Hi guys!
Hey, you okay?
What do you mean?
You're not sick or anything, right?
Sick? If I sick, I wouldn't be standing here.
What did you shower with this morning?
Of course body wash. Why?
I thought you were showered with turmeric or something.
Wait, what? Turmeric?
Yeah, cause your skin looks really yellow today.
I'm Asian.
Yeah, I know, idiot, but today it's like extra yellow. Come here, let me see your palm.
I'm sorry about that, guys, but well, yeah, that was my skin condition a few years ago. And the reason why my skin turned yellow, first, I'm Asian. And second, the biggest reason, carrots. Actually, I can't really say that I like carrots. So why were you eating carrots if you don't like them? It's not that I don't like them. It was more like I was forced by the situation. Acne. Yup, maybe you guys can already guess the connection with carrots. Carrots are rich in vitamin A, antioxidant, they can help reduce inflammation, and most importantly, they can help fade acne marks. So back then, in the middle of 11th grade, I was really struggling with acne. I don't even know why I got that bad. But maybe because, I was going through puberty and my hormones were all over the place. So the effect was I started breaking out bad. This acne really made me insecure. Like I didn't feel confident meeting new people. It felt like when they talked to me, bro, they were not looking at my eyes. They were looking at my pimples. In moments like that, I just felt like I wanted to poke their eyes out. Since then, I did everything so my acne could disappear. I bought skincare that was super expensive. I bought cheap ones too, but nothing changed. My acne didn't care at all. No matter what I put on my face, it was still growing. Then I searched for other treatment alternatives, and after searching more deeply, I found out that if you want to heal acne, it's not only about skincare, you have to fix it from the inside. Like eating healthy food, not staying up late, keeping clean, drinking a lot of water, things like that. So I tried to changing my unhealthy lifestyle into a healthy one. But here's what confused me. Back then, I could eat anything, even sand, and I wouldn't get acne. But now, just one donut and suddenly a big pimple appears on my freaking cheek. Basically, I restarted my whole life because of acne. I ate greens all the time like a cow, changed my pillowcase 3 times a week, drank different kinds of juice and teas, but what was the result? Yep, my acne didn't care. It still grew beautifully. And because it was so freaking red, one day at school, someone thought I was wearing blush. Like, bro, come on, even touching it hurts. How would I even put on blush? Since I had acne, I couldn't enjoy life peacefully. I felt like life was bland. My food was bland and my life became bland too. And high school is the era when we start being all flirty and thinking about crushes. Meanwhile, I couldn't even think about liking someone because I was already insecure about my acne. At that point, I was already in my whatever, maybe I'm just destined to have acne forever. Then one day, I saw some carrots in the kitchen. I had eaten carrots before, but not that often. Well, you know how it is. When I saw them, I suddenly remembered this article I once read online saying carrots are really good for acne, especially the acne marks. And since I was already feeling super hopeless and willing to try literally anything to make my skin better, so I decided I was going to eat carrots every single day for a full week. Didn't matter how raw, cook, whatever, as long as I ate carrots. Honestly, it felt like I was cosplaying as a rabbit. And it turned out that after a week of eating carrots, my acne gradually improved. But of course, it was still combined with other healthy food. I made carrots into all kinds of things. Sometimes I used them with tomatoes, sometimes I boiled them or just ate them as snacks. Back then, I could eat like 2 or 3 quiet big carrots per day, and because I felt like my skin was getting healthier since I eating carrots, so I continued for more than a month. Until one day at school, my friends were confused and said, "Why are your palms so yellow? Compared to my old friends, my palms were the most yellow." I honestly wouldn't have noticed if they didn't tell me, and I wouldn't even realize how yellow my palms were if no one pointed out. I was actually worried because there's something called jaundice, like when your liver has a problem and your skin turns yellow. So I got scared. So after searching about what could cause yellow skin, I found out that carrots can also be one of the reasons your skin turns yellow if, you consume too much of them. I feel so relieved because if it was a liver problem, your eyes would also turn yellow. But what I noticed was that only my palms and some areas of my skin were yellow. Since my palms were really yellow, like actually yellow, I finally decided to stop eating carrots. Of course, not forever, but for the next 2 months, I had to stop eating carrots for the sake of my own survival. And after 2 months of avoiding carrots, my skin finally went back to its original color. I mean, yes, I'm Asian, but it wasn't that yellow anymore. Although honestly, after eating carrots non-stop for more than a month, I still feel like my skin looks slightly more yellow than before. Not yellow as back then, but maybe just a little. Well, you get it? If you don't, that's okay. Well, I think that's all for today's story. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video. And if you guys wondering whether I still have acne, the answer is yes, still. I don't know when it's going to fully away, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching.